actually be on the window. Little bit annoying, but that's okay. There we go. Yeah. All right. Should be working now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. My dog immediately wants to leave my office, so I will be right back.
You have new quests in your codex.
Sweet, we got some Requiem Eterna relics. I don't know how... Oh god, I have so much nonsense going on my character. Eterna. So there, it's always going to be at max rank. So I'm missing a few. Let me just grab out chat. 4 unread messages in my inbox. Great. Jehu is the main one I need that I don't have any information on. Warframe team.
Revered Tenno.
Yeah,
mentor.
Yeah. Barricadier. There's one more message. Aspirant.
Revered Tenno.
Okay. Let's see. I missed the Dex Sybaris. We're gonna get the Dex Dacra, I think. First things first. The reason why I want to pick up these Dex weapons as soon as I can, and this is like something that you guys should do as well, is that it gives you a free weapon slot every year, even if you already have it. So actually I should do that in my main account too, to be honest. I missed the Dex Dacra on my main as well. I was just way too not feeling it. This should be 3 or 6 waves. That's like 15, so 6. Is it melee only? It's melee only, okay. Good thing the war is one of the most overstated weapons in the game. I was thinking about ways that I could deal with the guilty, because it's rather annoying to have null fields everywhere. I don't even know what causes me to have null fields in that fight. So, I've been thinking of a way to deal with the guilty. I don't know. I don't really have too much commentary at the moment. Don't know why I'm getting an Argon Crystal here. I should probably close my door in just a little bit. These defenses just take a hot minute. So I want to be able to get to the point where I can do Archimedes on my own. I think that's the current goal. I think for that I'm gonna get Dante. Not Dante or what's the Devil Frame's name again? Uriel? I need to drink more water. Fairly dehydrated. I do want to play more Ender Magnolia. I also do want to pace myself a little bit with it. But starting in a little bit, I'll have to change up my schedule. Because I gotta make life's changing around, so I'm gonna have to change my streaming schedule. Probably the same time Saturday. Maybe we'll do a double feature on Saturday. And maybe we'll do Friday. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, right now my main goal for the account is to get them into Steel Path. Or at least Steel Path capable. They don't have to do Steel Path. I don't know. Do I need to max out my or have access to Steel Path to get access to Elite Archimedia? Does anyone know that? I could give all my accounts similar access to Folly and just do Archimedia with her all the time. That would, because like Folly's probably going to be the easiest Archimedia character. Like, sure, you don't have the damage of Muscle Girl, but nice. Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing Kuva Fortress. I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather be doing assaults than spies with randoms. I'm just gonna be honest. Alright, it's Excalibur. I don't want to do that. That's fair. Fine. Apparently I got a stealth kill there. Oh, that's a hole. So I'm looking for Jehu. That's the main thing we're looking for. Feels so slow. Why do I feel so slow? They did nerf the Arctic Eczema, so they can't just, like, you know, slow you down from, like, miles away for no reason. I think the fact that it was like that for years, and they're only now addressing it, is a little silly. It looks like we have a Cuervo. No, we have a Uriel. That's what year that it was. I think it would be nice if they went back and touched up a bunch of the older Warframes with really old passives that can't, let's I'll be honest, they're not really passives. Like, those should just be features and not passives. I just don't want to get stabbed in the booty. I assume they got it. Okay, okay. If I was doing this solo, I'd rather do spies, but since I'm not, these guys are a little mandatory. Yeah, getting the keys. They're all gonna be in the same spot, aren't they? Or all the remaining ones, at least. This one is around the corner. Oh, nope, other corner. I almost never do this tile set, so... I do want to make a interesting kind of Diplo setup at some point. Wait, what? Where's the thing? Oh, okay, I see. Am I lagging out? That'd be very unfortunate. What was that? It looked like I ran out of or like I wasn't able to put in the thingy thing. You saw like how the enemies were, or the allies were just sitting still in one spot. We do have an AFK all the way over there though. A little bit annoying. Are they running Umbra and they're just sitting? No, they can't be. It's Varuna. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Done. The cannon's telemetry has been reconfigured. Return to the cannon and pull the trigger.
I like how part of it is just shooting the cannon at a... at a galleon. 3, 2, 1.
Direct hit. The galleon has been
It's like...
activated. Now return
Oh,
to the telemetry
we definitely
system
have control over that.
and stay silent.
Not totally scripted or anything.
The targeting mechanism is out of commission.
I think Assault is an interesting game mode. I think if they committed harder to it and made it a little bit more dynamic, it'd be a lot more fun. And not put annoying game modes in it. Still number one. Okay. It was Jehu that I wanted, right? I think I like the new system better.
Excellent work, Tenno.
This grindy intensive. Okay, now I can equip it.
You have new quests in your codex.
So we have Jehu. We don't know what anything else is. Right now, the most important part is to get that information. Can I level up arbiters just yet? I don't have a reactor. Right, I should also probably do this.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
Let's try to knock some of these out today, because I should probably just use them to pick up this stuff. I'll do this now, just so I don't have to do it later.
You are on the verge. You set the example for the... What can we do to help your journey?
Let's see. I don't care about the Cygus or the Centaur.
You set the example. You...
And I need an Aya. Aya is easy to come by. It's not an issue. Or at least for this. I think for Cephalon, I need, yeah, a Forma. A Forma that I don't got. I might have a blueprint. Who knows? It also doesn't help that almost all the clan weapons require, Stone rats. Stone rats. I don't want to do interception. Interception sounds awful. What is this? Mobile defense? Sure, we'll do this in pubs, see if we get anyone. The most important thing here, the reason why I wasn't like pushing my Lich to the next place is because I don't have any information, and I needed to get more relics to get information.
While I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Right away? Okay, that's convenient. Nope, wrong place.
You've got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Lots of people are going to be playing Hildren for the next little while. She's going to be the flavor of the month. Flavor of the, well, flavor of the year, I guess. Just for convenience sake. Oh. That doesn't look like a Hildren. Oh, that's not Hilden, that's the operator. Do 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 do. So I need to survive this mission. Get the stabs. We only have the one left to get.
Terminal hacked.
Pick it up.
Keep moving.
Let's go. I mean, it's nice to get a little bit of extra firepower. Maybe some more information from another Lich being stabbed. Let's put this in first. I'm not going to be doing any damage here compared to the Hildren. Oh, I'm doing some damage compared to the Hildren. The fact that I'm doing any means that the Hildren isn't amazing, but it's convenient. Relic, please? No relic. Man, my dude must have been super upsetty spaghetti at me. So I'm at an eighth of the way through. I think they need to go back and update the stashes to make them more audible, because like right now the old stash sound is really difficult to hear. It's not like the rewards are super rewarding either, right? They're just annoying mods to get. I don't even remember when I got the bite mod. Apparently I got it at some point. That and hammer shot. If I can find the Warframe seed for that works on my account for hammer shot, then I think that would be a good way to make plat. Very easy. Doesn't have to be 100% a likelihood, just above whatever it currently is, being 1%. I remember someone I used to know is just like, I refuse to believe that like Warframe seeding is a thing, but I've been trying to farm for like narrow-minded for like days, so I'm gonna swap Warframes just to show you that like it's not gonna be the same, like it's not gonna change anything. Immediately after they change to High Druid or something, it's like, hey, they get narrow-minded. It's like, I hate you. Sorry, I hate you so much. I don't want to talk about it. But
Another job well executed.
Cool beans.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Craw. Do I even have a craw? I hope I have a craw. So Jehu has to be in the second or third slot. Let's see, do I have a craw? I don't. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay. That means before moving on, we should go get a craw. Sure, disruption sounds good. The reason why I like this better is because you're guaranteed a whatchamacallit. You're guaranteed a Requiem mod, and you get 4 chances to roll for a different Requiem mod. So disruption is a little bit difficult for me solo, but it's set to public, so we should be seeing some people come in sooner or later, theoretically. You can tell if someone joins in if you see like your chat message pop up. What do you mean Happy New Year? Whatever, it's fine. Fingers crossed. Oh, did someone join? I need at least one person that's capable of handling disruption. I mean, I could probably make do, but I'd rather not have to make do, if that makes sense. Is cross-platform play off? Cross-platform play is on. I am MR6, okay. We're gonna board so that I can try to find another open group.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Disruption Requiem. Yeah, okay. There we go, I think. Nice. Nice. I wouldn't mind there being more interesting weapons out of the get-go. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring recently, and with all my misgivings about the game, I still think that it's nice to have like very unique weapons. I think a lot of the baser weapons in the game lack that form of uniqueness. Yeah, I know, some of them, not every weapon's supposed to be a Star Destroyer, right? But the weapons shouldn't be dictated by, like, just their stats, right? Is what I mostly mean. But right now they are almost exclusively their stats, which isn't my favorite thing. It's a hard balance to find, like, the balance between having unique kits and usable stats, right? Because there's a decent number of weapons in the game that have decent stats and they're plain Jane, or oh, we're gonna grab this. Nice. Someone else can handle the defense while I delete Ellie. please let me pick up all the junk. My doggo is back.
You have collected enough reactants to open your vault.
Oh, they dropped Kuva as well? That's interesting. Ah, good, good. I could probably burn through all of my other relics. If I have a decent group that wants to stick around. Let's see. Little known fact is, I believe if you operate this console over here... Hang on, let's get rid of all these guys. You'll just open up the map, make life easier. Okay, why are people... Yes, I'm holding on to a key, but that key's already been used.
Nothing goes and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
With Folly, disruptions are going to be so fast now, too. Could you imagine running a team of 4 Follies? How quick a mission would go? I think it'd be interesting. I should pick up that key just in case. Where is it? Is it like up here? It is. Where'd it go? Oh. A little infuriating.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
I'm stuck.
Not going home yet. We just got here.
So I'm looking for none of these. We'll go with we'll just go bone. I've been seeing Riss a lot. There we go. I don't know if I'm actually doing any damage. I'm doing not a bad amount of damage. I'm just not doing anything useful. I'm on fire and dying. I also have the white key, right?
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
I'm gonna just pick up this stuff. Cause I have the white key. I don't need to worry too much about nothing else.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
All of them are spawning in the exact same spot.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Uh-oh, we have double? It doesn't matter, I don't think. I don't care too much about the Kuva either.
Conduit's about to reset. Feeling lucky?
Voman's the only one I don't own. I need a craw though. I'm going to guess the guy that got gypped might be leaving. I need to get more power strength. That means I should probably play more... what was his name? Sanctum Anatomica missions, the Kavi missions. Because Sanctum Anatomica is, where all of the goodies are going to be for power strength, I think. Yeah, still only 13% of the damage. It's not amazing. Ooh, look at all those goodies. Pick all of them up. There we go, relic cracked.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Let's see.
Demo unit.
Pack hunters.
Mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Nice. Just gonna pick up the extra Kuva. I think Kuva Disruption is gonna be the new place to farm a lot of Kuva, right? If they get the multipliers in. Do-do-do-do. Oh, I don't know.
Got another round in ya?
I think there should be more disruption style missions where, like, the longer you go, the more useful the rewards are going to be. So Craw is what I'm looking for. Lock, Craw, there we go. So you can see here, we're getting a resource booster for every round every like a couple rounds we do. Might as well keep going if people are keep on going until I'm out of relics. I didn't manage to smuggle anything this time around, but that's okay. We also have a fully. As long as Folly's on top of her stuff, it should be fairly easy to deal with. Or fairly expeditious, I guess. That's a word that you don't hear often. Expeditious. Or is it expeditious? Me and my friends, when we were playing DDO originally, we used to read Expeditious, or what was it, Expeditious Retreat as Expeditious Retreat. I guess none of us could read. Which is kind of funny.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I think this is the one I have. Now hang on, I will look at chat in just a moment. Oh, I am doing solo then. There we go. Hello, normal user. It's been a hot minute. The new Eternia relics are so good compared to the old ones. Like, there's no reason. I feel like there's almost no reason to use the old relics other than to collect them. But yeah. Right now, just collecting some relic mods. Am I at 10 out of 10 reacting? Yes, I am. Let's see. So what have you been up to in the past little bit? I know, like, my streaming is going to be a little bit inconsistent for the next little while, because I'm going to be doing some work stuff. And I'll need to change up my schedule. You know, the good old grind of life. But then again, if I can get content creation up and running, I'll probably be more than willing to move on with my existence. Yeah, disruption has to be the fastest way to grind Kuva now, right? Lock? I have a craw, I guess. I don't know if I want to keep going. We'll just burn through all of. No, I think I'm gonna get out. Let's see, where's the exit? Up here, over there. Let's go. Yeah, so how's life been? Hope it's been smooth. Oh, it is fun. It is fun. Mind you, this is a once again a very new account, right? I've played less than 100 hours on this account, and I've beaten the whole story. I've gotten, as you can see, I've gotten how you say, oh, what's going on? I'm just trying to get into late game now, or the strength to do late game, I guess, is the way to communicate that.
You have new quests in your codex.
Yeah, if you need an explanation of anything, I guess I should explain like every little bit about the game at this point. So, this is what I'm doing right now is pretty complicated. So I'll start with like the simple stuff. All right. So I'll start explaining each game mode so that, you know, it's easy to digest. I don't have the ability to level up just yet. It's okay. So yeah, let's just ignore all of this red stuff that's happening here. The biggest thing about it is that I'm hunting someone, and in order to hunt that person, I need to do all these red nodes. These glowing red nodes. You can see that normally the world, it doesn't have any red nodes, but when one of these guys exists, the map's going to be red. So I'm going to explain each game mode individually, I think. So what we're going to be doing is a sabotage, right? There's normally a key structure in the world somewhere, and lore-wise, we want to disrupt that. We don't want them to build nukes. We don't want them to destroy planets. We don't want them to hurt people. X, Y, Z. You know, the good stuff. So the idea of this game mode is that we're going to be preventing people from doing what they're doing. I believe it's a reactor this time around. Someone did not pick up the data pile. So you need to bring a data pile, hack a terminal, and then it'll open up the reactor for everyone. Free to play. Completely free to play. Will always be free to play. There's very few things that you actually have to pay for. Very, very few things. Everything, all the premium currency can be grinded in-game. Without a single purchase. I think there's like two or three things that require you to actually pay money for if you want, and they're all cosmetic. All of the things you pay real money of is for cosmetics, and most of the cosmetics you can grind for in-game currency, you know. So, you probably don't see any enemies right now because even though I'm a low-level account, if you play in public lobbies, people are going to have like really, really powerful characters anyways. So, I'm just hoping for them to stab their liches just so that I can get some extra information. You see that Requiem Murmur thing that's popping up overhead? That's the information I'm looking for. I need that information to kill my boss that I'm looking to hunt. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna farm up Uriel. Uriel sounds like a really good frame to farm. Down table. But either way, game's a lot of fun. I hurt the roof of my mouth a little while back, and it still hasn't healed. So I'm gonna be talking a little funny. Okay, so we're gonna do a rescue. Normally I like to take these missions a little slow so I can get more stabbies. So you'll see that like there are gonna be blue guys that spawn every now and again that's marked in red, like these guys. I have to kill them to get information. And with that information, I'll learn about a password, essentially, right? There's going to be 3 phrases to this password. And I have to basically figure out in which order are these 3 phrases going to be in order for me to disable my boss's shield, so to speak.
Security override engaged.
Yeah. But eventually, we'll piss off the guy that I'm hunting, and he's going to come to hunt us. And that's when we can get the most information. Hey, look at that. There's the guy. Oopsie. Oh, of course. Bad luck, bad luck. So now I'm a little bit desperate because I don't know what the last stab is going to be. I need the last piece of information for in order to, you know, finish the hunt. And I don't have information on it just yet. So I'm not going to stab anyone else or stab that guy again until I have the information, because I don't have it. It's as simple as that. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Like the thing about, like, in terms of real life information, right? Like, I feel like it's getting hard. It'll first get really, really hard to discern what information is real versus what information is fake, right? It's going to get harder and harder and harder until everyone just stops paying attention to the internet. Okay, so I'm at 1/3. Filled up my bar. That's a little unfortunate.
Has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
This is really unfortunate because now I don't have, all I know is that I have a 50-50 chance of getting my 2nd and 3rd stab correct. Whereas right now I have almost 0% chance to get lucky into figuring out what the last stab is.
I'm just getting stronger.
So, like, we know that Kra and Jahu can't be in the first slot. I don't know what's in the first slot at all. Here is if I had access to some platinum, like tradable platinum, I would be able to trade for an own, which is a universal key, essentially. Where did they go? They're on series, I think? Yeah, they're on series. So you can see now that the map on Mars isn't red at all. You don't see any red clouds. I don't want to do a hijack. I really don't want to do a hijack. I don't want to do an interception. Let's start with an exterminate. Let's do a solo spy. The reason why I want to do this in solo is because I don't trust anyone in public lobbies to do something that requires any bit of tact. And this way I can collect information nice and slow on my own, without having to worry about it. Killing my Lich is probably going to be a problem, but that's an issue for another time. Yeah, the story is fairly reasonable too. And the storytelling only gets better. I do wish that they would go back and resolve some of the bad writing from the earlier game. But, you know, begging choosers and the like. Okay, so I don't remember what kind of vaults we have here. We'll just take a look-see. This might be a bad vault for me. That's okay. It's okay. It's not awful. Okay, it's pretty bad. Shoot. Come on. Yeah, we got it. We got it. No worries. I would like some energy, though. Oh, there we go. See these glowing guys? The glowing guys are supposed to be the scarier elite enemies of the game, but if you kill them, you are guaranteed energy and HP drops. So always look for them, I guess, as long as you're able to kill them. Yeah, you should get some sleep, man. Yeah, no, thanks for hanging out. It's always nice to see you around. Rolled into some toxic sludge. Regretting a little bit that I am using Umbra, but it's okay. I can... I need to do some grinding for the other factions at some point. Okay, we're at about 50% of the passcode, which is nice. I can know which one I'm supposed to do. This one is annoying. And then we just do this. Nice and easy. No problemo. We should probably equip the Dex Nikana just so that I can level it. We just grab all of this stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Stabby. I don't know. I haven't been like I don't tend to be a very sociable individual. When I do run, because when I am acting social, I tend to have people come to me. It's gonna be hard to do spies with this guy around. I don't need to. Wait. What the heck? Ooh. Blitz XMI are really, really annoying. Get out of here, sir. Okay, gotta be careful. Don't know if beast count is touching. Gonna keep on going. Lots of goodies. No reason not to crack these open this early. I do require some strength at some point, some power. I think I should do some Kavya missions, for sure, after this. Getting access to melee influence will be really important, as well as Archimedia. There isn't a, what was it called? Archon Shard available this week on the calendar, so I don't really need to do it. Like, if we check here. No Archon Shard, no Archon Shard. If there was a resource booster, I'd also go for it, but... Let's see. Defense, I'm not doing alone. Interception, I'm not doing alone. So it's only... I could do a rescue, I guess. We'll just open these up to public, make my life easy. I need that last bit of information.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring him home.
Okay. Let's see, we're at 50%. We just need a little bit more information. I would rather keep it at level 3 if possible. The Lich. I don't want to deal with a level 5 Lich on my own. I don't think I'll have to, but, you know. It's certainly enough in NA, I believe. Oh, something's hunting us. Syndicate.
You are part of the corruption, and we are forced to act.
I don't care about that quote-unquote corruption. We're not seeing any additional people, which is a little unfortunate, but this guy's nice and fast, so I don't have to care too much. These guys aren't that strong at the moment, which is nice, but my Lich is probably going to be a pain in the booty, because he is a very dangerous one. we're gonna go after.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
We're running out of time.
Lucky, lucky.
Thank you.
Do, 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 do. Why are there? Oh, right, because of what do I call it? The arbiter, not arbiters, Red Veil. Should not be unleashing the infestation on a population. Just because someone gets you all upsetty spaghetti. That's just how planets end. You can redirect yourself with that. Tiny bit more information there. We're at about, so we're about 2/3. Okay. Probably can do. Let's try to do the defense. Essentially, it looks like nope. Oh yeah, I found one. Yep. I haven't done this much public play in a long time. Normally I do everything solo.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I need to spam Radial Blind more. Just for the extra damage. Even though it doesn't say it provides extra damage. It does to melee, at least, because of stealth bonus. If they can't see me, if they're unaware, they'll take more melee damage. And it's a it's a damage multiplier that happens irregardless of power strength, so or regardless of power strength. Language is weird. I'm not really a shouty kind of person. Okay. Just keep going, just keep going. I mean, it's a mesa. They don't need my assistance. Okay. There's only one a wave showing up. Oh, hang on. Damn phone call. Hello? Alright. Okay. I got you have some life stuff. So I'm gonna have to be going after this wave. It's alright, we'll make progress as we go. We'll slowly get through this.
Operating in my sector, friend. Time to pay the idiot tax.
Okay, we have a little bit left to do for this lich, but unfortunately I gotta go. So, everyone stay safe, everyone have a wonderful rest of your weekend. This has been Sredge. Like, comment, subscribe, hype up the video if you're from the future, you know the goodies. Anyways, I have to go. Sorry for the short streams lately, but it's been a little bit unavoidable.
With the impossible behind
I'm going to
all
just
that
grab a bunch of
remains
E-Team.
is what is necessary.
Because this night wave is going to be over soon. It's a shame. It's a shame. I might do a double feature. I might come back later because I would very much like the Forma bundle for a lot of reasons. But I gotta stop streaming for the time being.